Good evening, I'm Jim Axelrod. Tonight, France is on high alert and in deep mourning after the terror attacks in Paris that killed 17 people. French police are searching for a 26-year-old French woman, the common-law wife of one of the suspects shot dead yesterday. Investigators now say Hayat Boumediene may be in Syria, having left France days before the attacks. Meanwhile, the phrase, "Je suis Charlie," I am Charlie, a reference to the French magazine Charlie Hebdo targeted Wednesday, continues its spread around the globe. This is outside the French embassy today in Bucharest, Romania. Look at the banner over a bridge in Venice. And this, a memorial gathering in Prague. We have two reports tonight, beginning with Elizabeth Palmer in Paris.
If the terrorists thought their attacks would spread fear and intimidation, they were wrong. In fact, the killings have brought the French people together in a rare display of solidarity and defiance. Today, they took to the streets in cities across the country to defend freedom of speech and the rule of law. France remains on high security alert, with extra troops drafted into Paris, including paratroopers mingling with tourists at the Eiffel Tower. All day, flowers were laid near the kosher supermarket, the scene of the deadly siege. It's been confirmed that as the commandos moved in yesterday, they knew something the hostage taker didn't. Lassana Bathily, an employee, had hidden 15 customers, including a 2-year-old, in a fridge. I switched off the light in the freezer, he said, and I told them to keep calm. In the end, they all escaped with their lives. All over France on this, the Jewish Sabbath, the prayers of the community were for the 4 innocents shot by the terrorist Amédi Coulibaly early on in the siege. As night fell, a crowd formed outside the supermarket. People wanted to pay their respects and show they are not afraid. Jean-Marc Guedj was a friend of one of the dead, a 21-year-old student from Tunisia, Yohav Hattab. He's deeply upset by what the French president called an appalling anti-Semitic act. It's visceral, he told me. I just had to show up to say it's intolerable, this kind of hatred. But tonight, thousands of Parisians, not only Jews, but people of all faiths, joined the vigil, convinced that only tolerance and unity would pull the country through this dark hour. And tomorrow, Jim, that conviction will be on display again in an absolutely massive march that's probably going to draw in excess of 1 million people, as well as leaders from around the world.
Elizabeth Palmer reporting for us tonight from Paris. Liz, thank you.